Welcome to Linda's TV show. If it is your first time of stopping by, you like the channel and the video, please subscribe and put on your notification bell so that you will be able to know when I upload a new video. In this channel, I bring to you information across the globe, what is happening in the world, especially Nigeria. So after watching the video, your opinion, your contribution is highly needed. Do it constructively in the comment section as we are going to watch this video together. Yes, I'm watching it together with you. Then later, we'll come to the comment section to discuss about it. Remain blessed as we watch.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever else, depending on where you are watching from. It's time, and it is indeed time, to free Biafra, free Oduduwa, free Ariwa, and free humanity. But before we do that, and as we are doing that, let's get to know your so-called leaders worldwide, because we need to get to know who these so-called leaders are. Because without getting to know these so-called leaders, we, the common people on this earth, in this transient life, would not understand the need to do the needful. So let's get to know your so-called leaders of this miserable existence called the world. Anything you fail to understand, anything you do not comprehend, you would never be able to manage. You will never be able to use. You will never be able to administer effectively. You can try that with your mobile phone. You buy a mobile phone, you don't understand how it functions, you will certainly underuse it. You might even destroy it because you don't understand how it functions. So let's get to know your so-called leaders of this world. And I'm going to read from what I'd already written, so I don't go elaborating too much. Your so-called leaders have very little or no real understanding of who they themselves are as human beings, nor their purpose here on earth. So, you are under immense illusion if you think they know who you are, nor your unique purpose in this transient life. I want you to mark my words very carefully. They have no clue. Your so-called leaders in this world have no clue that everything they are killing or instigating others to kill you for wouldn't have had any name, any meaning or value without you as a human being. Because of their psychopathic and sociopathic tendencies, they do not know that human beings can never be able to overpopulate this world, nor threaten to liquidate the limitless resources within it, because it is only through the uniqueness found in each human being that the expansion and extraction of this world and its limitless resources are achieved. Mark my words very carefully. Your so-called leaders are so insane that they have formed alliances, secret societies, ammunition, and amassed earthly wealth, earthly positions they neither brought into this world nor are capable of taking out of this world. They have formed these things against you, but you don't know. Their delusions are so grave, they can't see that all these things they formed against you must disown, reject, deny, and abandon each of them, as they must each exit this world alone, lonely, and totally empty-handed. In their delusions, how would they understand the only thing that enables them to carry out such heinous evil against humanity is called free will? The only thing that enables them to do these things they are doing against humanity is called free will, which is an offering of Chukwu Okike, offering of God to all human beings. This free will is on offer because there is right and wrong, which is coupled with conscience. What your so-called leaders failed woefully to see and understand is that there would never have been conscience without consequences. Now, you must not make the same mistakes as your so-called leaders. Get to know who you are and your purpose on earth, so that you get to know your so-called leaders and quickly come to their rescue before they destroy themselves by seeking to destroy you. Whatever, it's important we understand this, whatever we call power, alliance, secret society, ammunition, crude oil, or earthly positions, none of us came into this world with, as we all emerged totally empty-handed from the womb. Hence, everything we are, everything we become, and everything we have is acquired. Mark my word. Because they are acquired, they must each be surrendered. Any power, in quote, any power, in quote, and power is transient, of course, any power that is not geared towards the protection, defense, safeguarding of the weak, the defenseless, poor, and vulnerable is vain. Such power is vile, inhumane, and evil. Humanity must be constantly taught and also reminded that free will is as a result of conscience. Free will is as a result of conscience. Without conscience, there will be no free will, and only human beings have free will. Free will is as a result of conscience, and conscience simply implies consequences. How civilized or righteous are you if you are in the business of exploiting, killing, instigating killing, abusing, raping, and stealing from the weak, sick, and vulnerable? You came and must depart with absolutely nothing from this world. Do not say you were not told or warned. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the message to humanity. And it is important we heed to this message, because this is the truth, the absolute truth, and nothing but the truth. And mind you, only the truth can and will set humanity free. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are all marching out of this world. We must use whatever is deposited in each of us for the good of one another, for the good of humanity, for everything provided in this world. Everything provided in this world, because everything was provided. We came with nothing. Everything provided in this world is for the use, is for the benefit, and is for the service of humanity. We must remember that, and we must all rise and do the needful. On that note, I thank you all, and I wish you all a happy Sunday. I remain Princess Amihanat, your advocate for humanity. I thank you.
Thank you for always watching Linda's TV show. I will see you again in my next video. Remain blessed. I appreciate each and every one of you, and keep on watching Linda's TV show. If you have not yet subscribed, please, I beg you to do that so that you'll be getting more updates from me. Bye bye.